To be honest, as soon as I saw the ball hitting the Luke Shaw arm, I was already thinking, come on, I have to be ready for the penalty. So I was focused. I was already thinking, come on, you have to save the penalty. And then I made the save. We won, and I'm really happy.
I've got one of the best penalty takers in the Premier League and also in Europe. So I think if I hadn't made the decision to do it, I would be more annoyed with myself. But it happens in management. You have to make decisions, and this one didn't go right today.
I had a good, 5-6 months here. It was brilliant to get into Europe, and I had a great time. And like I said, it was a brilliant reception, and obviously I'm a United player, and I had to do with it today.
Ronaldo had 3 shouts, 2 of which might be pretty decent for a penalty.
Two Stonewall, clear as day. I'm just hoping it's not going to be one of them. Cristiano's never going to get a penalty. First one, the lad makes himself bigger. Cristiano goes past him, but he runs into his right leg. Last one, he's past the lad as well, and the boy tackles, and Cristiano runs into him. If he doesn't run into him, he's got a clear shot on goal. So clear penalties.
We'll come to some of the penalty decisions that weren't given in a little while. Let's deal with the penalty that West Ham missed at the end. So once this is given via VAR, that is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's reaction. You then see David Moyes walk past, gesturing towards the bench. He then goes to talk to Mark Noble, who is still in his tracksuit and his bib, so isn't ready. Then Moyes says to an assistant, I think we're going to bring Mark Noble on to take it. But he can't have been fully warmed up, surely.
No, he wasn't warmed up at all.
Well, yeah, that's another way of putting it.
He hasn't kicked the ball for a couple of hours. He hasn't stretched. He hasn't warmed up. Hasn't done any running. No preparation. So it was a gamble, but one that didn't pay off at all. He had to make a decision, and he's made it, and it's backfired.
It's a decision that went wrong. If it had gone in, it would have been lauded. He hasn't missed since 2016, hasn't Mark Noble. I mean, David De Gea hadn't saved a penalty in the last 40 that he'd faced, including shootout.
One of the worrying things is, what does that say about Declan Rice? That's
is that the more worrying, bigger
for me,
picture
thinking, like, I don't trust you to take another penalty. There's a little bit of distrust there. You've got a great penalty taker there who hasn't done anything. He's 37, Mark Noble, 38, whatever he is. Sat on the bench, not had a kick of the ball. Got a player who's played the whole of the game. He's missed a few penalties, but he's a young boy. He's confident. He's one of your best players.
I think penalties are hard enough anyway.
Oh, without a doubt.
He's in a pressurised situation. It's going to be the last kick of the game. You need to warm up to go and at least warm up and do some runs and stretches, and it's a difficult situation.
Let's take a look at some of the penalty decisions. We'll come on to the Ronaldo ones in a minute. The first one, though.
Well, he's not offside. There's the assistant there.
How is that not given?
Penalty is you ever going to see? I think. Just watch here, Wan-Bissaka on Souček. I mean, he absolutely wipes him out.
See, Alan, we were confused on why the referee stopped it. We thought, he's offside, got to be offside. Yeah. But he gave a free kick against Souček.
This is an absolute penalty as well. There's no doubt about it. Definite penalty, yeah. I mean, he's got him where he wants him. He's lined him up. He's waiting for him to commit. He commits, and he sticks his leg out, and he fouls him.
Yeah, it's a definite pen for me.
That's a penalty for you as well?
Yeah, 100% pen. 100% pen.
And
this one here, I said pen straight away. But when I've seen the replay, and Alan and I have seen this one as well, we thought Cristiano could be going down before contact.
He's dragging his back foot.
He's dragging his right foot. He's probably going down before contact, but Zuma cannot commit in the box like that. If he gives a penalty, Zuma's got to go right hand up. But he is on his way down, Ronaldo. He knows what he's doing. He's waiting for the contact. There is contact. So the referee, more often than not, would give that as a pen.
Martin Atkinson and Darren England, the VAR, have had a poor day today. They've got 2 or 3 big decisions wrong.
We heard from Jesse Lingard that the Manchester United winning goal was a cracker.
Yeah, and the manager deserves credit because he took a bit of stick in the week for making the substitutions that he did. He brought Matic on, watched that pass there. He brought Lingard on, and I know he cost them in midweek, but he's won them the 3 points today along with De Gea. I mean, that is a sensational strike. The way he moves it inside, poor defending, I think, because that's exactly what he wants to do, and Zuma should know that. Can't let him come inside like that. It's got to get tighter, but that is a fantastic...
So many times, Al, hasn't he? We know Lingard could do that. He's done it so many times, and Zuma really should be showing him down the line. Lingard's good enough to do that all week.
But actually, after the week he's had, and going back to West Ham, that's good for him.
Oh, it's great for him. Listen, we know how good he is. It's just getting time on the pitch. We've seen how good he was at West Ham. Give him time on the pitch, he'll give you the rewards.
Now